So I am back with another travel tips video. Well, this is actually some of the lessons that we all learned after our Thailand trip. We went there last 6th to 15th of October and we had an awesome time. We've seen a lot of places, we met new friends, and we just had a great time. It was just an awesome first trip. I know that this video is way too late, but it took me a while to finally decide that I am putting it up here, so let's get started. Okay, so this first tip is probably the most important one. It's always get a travel insurance. I know it is a requirement for most countries for you to be able to get a visa, but since we don't need a visa to Thailand, then we have the option not to. But mostly it is already included when you book a flight, or at least ours was. Anyway, if it is included in or when you book a flight, then get it. Do not uncheck it. Well, you were probably thinking, oh, it's just a short trip, what could go wrong? I will be careful and all that. No, you can never tell. I mean, ours was a short trip too, and my sister was very cautious, but you know, it happened to her, and I am telling you, it cost a lot. But good thing we have insurance, so. The second one is after you get the insurance, you will be given a copy through your email if you booked it online. So read it. It is very important to read it because everything is there. So if anything happens, you already know what to do. In some travel insurance, you may not need to pay anything for your medical expenses, say you got sick during your trip, but in some, you have to pay first, and then when you get back, you just have to present all the requirements stated in the insurance policy, and then they give you back your money. And ours was like that. So it is very important that you read it so you would know if you are going to set aside an emergency fund in case of, well, an emergency. No way. Well, you know what I mean, okay? Number 3, so if you feel a little adventurous and you wanted to explore the place on your own, of course you can, but you have to remember to ask the information desk of your hotel because they can be very helpful. We have been exploring the place on our own, just booking itineraries here and there, and we were only able to go and ask the information desk of our hotel at the last day because we had to do some last-minute shopping. And then we found out that there is a boat station just right outside the hotel, and it can take us to places faster and cheaper, and it's like 5 times cheaper than taking a taxi and the BTS. And you know, we learned it only on the last day because we did not ask the information desk. Number 4, always leave room for souvenirs in your bag. This, I would say, is a personal lesson. I didn't want the hassle of like waiting for your bag, say if you check it in, you know. So I just have a duffel bag full of clothes and toiletries that I will be using for 10 days. So came all the souvenirs we bought and it won't fit in my bag. And I was laughing so hard because I wasn't thinking straight. I thought I had everything covered with all the preps I did before the trip, you know, and I missed that one important spot. So I had to buy a luggage, which is still to my advantage, I would say, because one, I don't have a luggage yet, so now I finally have one. And number 2, it is so cute and just the right size to fit in the overhead cabin. And then number 3, it is super inexpensive, I am telling you guys, so still a good deal. Number 5 is to explore your hotel building, or at least the places nearby, because there could be souvenir stores with cheaper prices and more or less the same as in the mall. Saves you a lot of time and energy, but you know, you can still use in exploring. You're welcome. We did that just days before our vacation ends, and then we realized that everything is just right under our noses. But then again, it was an awesome trip. We got to explore a lot and do a lot, so yeah. And that is everything for this video, and I hope that you enjoyed it, and I also hope that it was helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!